told the story. Most of you have heard it about whenever I was growing up, a little show called Sesame Street for children on the television. There was a man there that's called Oscar the Grouch. Now, Oscar lived in this dirty, nasty, old beat-up trash can, and it just smelled, and there was trash everywhere. It was nasty. And all of his friends, they'd talk to Oscar, and he was an old gripey old grouch. Oscar the Grouch. And he bad disposition. Nothing made him happy. You couldn't do anything for him. And so his friends, one time, Oscar left. He went somewhere, probably to file a complaint against somebody somewhere. But anyway, he left. And his friends said, I know what we'll do. We're going to come in there and we're going to clean this place up. We're going to get rid of all this trash. We're going to clean it all up. We're going to get him a brand new shiny trash can that he can live in. Just a nice little house. Oscar came back and he saw this new trash can. And he was furious. He was angry. He wanted to live in his old filthy, dirty, trashy trash can instead of this new one. That is a picture of God extending His grace to mankind. But they would rather live in their trash can. I don't know, it just amazes me. The opportunities to be a part of the kingdom of God, to live with people, to live with brethren that love each other, that are kind to each other, that help each other, that count everything that they have as whoever needs it, it's theirs. What a blessing that is when you look at the world that's fighting and suing and hating. And then you just have brethren that are patient and merciful and kind. The bright new trash can that God has given us, the kingdom of God. And how many young men, young women, old people have just turned their backs on those things and gone right back into the trash can of the world. We go to the cities and we see the bondage, the hurt, the pain, the fighting, the arguing, the despicable way that people live, living out on the streets, living in some little apartment somewhere, and that's not living. Just choosing to live that way. And we have something that's so much better. An opportunity to work with your own hands, to be a blessing to someone. But people are so selfish that they'd rather just live in a dirty old trash can than just to give up their own will. And that's where it's at. People make choices to live that way rather than surrendering their will, surrendering their heart. How many people that are religious, that see the blessings there, but then they let their strict religion try to tear all of that up. Falling off in that other ditch of the straight and narrow way. Instead of walking and yielding and being a blessing, try to tear all that up for everybody else. It's the same problem. Surrendering your will to the will of God and living out your life. Striving to follow what Jesus wants for you.